So I got up and I said, I'll do a beard video today. Haven't done one in a long time. And I was thinking about the Titanic captain beard. What was his name? Edward Smith. Captain Edward Smith. He perished when the Titanic sunk. But he had a pretty interesting beard, didn't he? I guess it would be compared to what some people might call a beard stash, because the stash was very prominent on his face. So I just had breakfast, took the eggs out of my beard, and this is pretty much my morning beard right here. Just kind of full, you know, bed beard. I sleep on this side. This side is always a little bit flatter and I got to just kind of puff it out, but nothing, no oil, no balm, nothing like that. So let's do a Captain Edward Smith beard. See if we can pull that off. I know my stash is not as long as his, but one of the things that you'll notice about his beard is that the stash is very prominent and it kind of comes down and does this and blends in with the beard. The length of my beard is a little bit longer than his. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a round brush and curl the bottom under, which will literally shorten this beard. Usually I just pull it down, literally. Like I just take this. This is that coconut oil infused comb. You saw me use this a couple years ago. And literally, I just use it like a pick. I mean, I just go under my chin and just pull it down. Gives me length. Because it seems like the beard coiled up in the middle of the night. So, but it's fairly full. So I'm going to shorten the beard by curling the bottom under, and I'm going to see if I can groom the stash the way Captain Smith did. So here's to a Titanic beard, Captain Smith Titanic beard. Let's see if I can pull that off. Stay tuned. This is an old blow dryer from the salon. I probably have 5 of every possible tool that one can possibly get, whether it be flat irons, curling irons, blow dryers, every kind of brush, every size brush, every comb, every gadget that could help me make somebody look better looking. I probably have 5 of them. And you always have backups. So I guess for the curling under, we're just going to use this. It's actually a 3/4 inch barrel, okay? And we're gonna heat it up first. So I'm going to literally just heat this up. And I'm using the warm setting, not the hot setting. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take this nozzle. It's a concentration nozzle. Oh, let me just tell you something about blow dryers. Hair goes in the direction that you blow it in. A lot of people do this, like they blow dry their beards like this. If you want your beard to go down, do this. Do this. If you do this, you're going to need more grooming product to control it. So blow the hair in the direction that you want it to go in. So like when I do my stash, I'm not just going like this. I'm literally going to be blowing it in the direction that I want. And the Captain John Smith beard does this, like that. So I will be doing that, and it's quite separate. So I'm literally going to be lifting the stash up. But let's get this going here. So I'm going to take this and turn this like this. Okay, here we go. Heat, press the cool shot button that locks in the curl. This beard is going to be about 1 inch shorter after the curl's in it. Let go of the cool shot, curl, heat it up, cool it off. Grab it, heat it up, create tension, like you're pulling out on it and turning at the same time. Cool shot. You remember what I taught you a couple years ago? Heat plus tension equals direction. So when you heat up hair, it becomes more flexible. Think about your garden hose. It's very flexible in the summertime, right? And in the wintertime, it's harder to actually bend, especially if there's water in it. But what happens with hair is when you warm up hair, when you heat up hair, I'm not talking about burning it, I'm not talking about direct contact with a thermal tool like a curling iron or these heating brushes, which I'm not a huge fan of. Not a huge fan of them. But, and I'll tell you why in another video. I think they destroy the structure of the hair, and I only know that because I have a 1000x dermatologist microscope that I've done before and after video of what it does to the beard hair. Not a fan. But for some people who have like, it's like the girls. The curly hair girls want straight hair. What do the straight hair girls want? Curly hair. So the guys with the kinky afro-ish beards, like when I was a young man, I had kinky hair like this. It was like an afro on my face. And there was no way in the world I could do this when I was younger. I literally had to pick my hair out because I kept wanting it straight. I was like, these darn curls. And then my hair turns white, and I lost the curl. So now my hair is almost pin straight. And I'm like, man, I wish my beard was curly again. We always want what we don't have, right? But I digress. Heat plus tension, pull out and turn. Cool shot. Do this again. Heat plus tension equals direction. Heat, now cool. You freeze the curl into place. Super simple. And I don't do this all the time. I'll tell you why. Because I just think beards... I don't feel like being a chick with my beard. I'll be honest with you. It's all good. Now you notice the beard is actually shorter. Like almost by an inch. You can actually see more of my neck now. Let's do that again. Underneath, Captain John Smith. Now, I did the outside of it. Now I'm going to go in a little bit and make it really curl underneath. Cool shot. All right, remember, only warm air, the warm setting, because what you don't want to do is, you don't want to damage the structure of the hair with heat. I mean, seriously, heat will ruin hair. You know how many people I've had in my chair over the years, men and women, and a lot of people, like there's UV damage, there's chemical damage, and there's heat damage. And a lot of times women get all three of those. Guys can get two of those. The UV, for instance, UV rays can actually decrease the diameter of silver, white, and gray hair, actually make it thinner, believe it or not. And the other thing is heat. If you just screw around too much with these heated brushes, just go easy. Go easy with the heated brushes. Now, I'm not screwing around with the beard right now, you notice. I'm kind of letting that heat dissipate a little bit. Why would you heat up your beard, curl it, under, and then run a comb through it, and then straighten it back out? So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of letting the heat naturally release. Back, back, not straight down, back. Back. Remember what I said about castrating your beard? These are the testicles of your beard. A lot of these guys, you see a lot of modern beard styles where they cut this beard like straight down, and to me that just feminizes the beard. So I like it going back a little bit under the earlobes. Pull it down, and that curl is still there, isn't it? Now let's take a look at the mustache. We're going to do the Captain John Smith mustache. I'm just using a mustache wax here. This is actually a wax. It's white. You can get this at any department store, or, you know what, I'll put a link for it. If you have a white beard, don't use a yellow product on a white beard. White. Now watch. All the way to the ends. All the way to the ends. Now my stash is not, I don't have the length that Captain Smith has. All the way to the ends. Get it all through the beard. Now, you're going to notice that he always had like this, and it's not a handlebar. We're not going to be doing this. That ain't going to be happening. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Don't waste it. All right, now, well, I'll just take this and make sure it gets all the way through. Now, I want it to be separate. So I'm going to take the blow dryer. I'm going to lift the stash up and heat this area up here. Just going to heat this up. Turn that off and comb this down. Seems like a lot of work for a damn beard, doesn't it? But some of you guys are into like a lot of work. Heat that up. Turn it off. All right. So now I made sure that the mustache is not blended into the beard. Now, let's keep it somewhat separate. Warm. Blow the hair in the direction you want it to go in. What I'm not doing is putting a curl in the end. I'm kind of going in the direction of the hair growth pattern of the beard. Now, how do I keep it going in that direction? I hit the cool shot button, which is on most blow dryers. I know I'm going to get comments about a purple blow dryer. I had them in a salon from many years ago, and I don't throw stuff away. To the end, blow hair in the direction you want it to go. Cool shot. All right. Let it cool off a little bit, because what I want to do is just let that natural sweep sink in. Now, Captain Smith's mustache it's longer than mine this way, and it's longer than mine this way, but we're going to do the best that we can. All right, it's cool. It's completely separate from the beard. Okay, that's not bad, right? Notice I'm turning the barrel as I'm kind of going to the end. Now, because I'm instructing you, I'm doing a 2.5 minute styling in 20 minutes. We want to bring it down and back like that. And then this part of mine sticks out, so I always have to like blow dry it down. So I just go like this. All right, so that's taken care of. Hair goes in the direction that you blow it in. If you got something that sticks out, like the hair on this side grows up, so I had to blow it down, curl it under. Personally, I don't care which way my beard grows, because I like my beard unconditionally. I have unconditional love for my facial hair. This, I blew that down and curled it with the round brush, because when I go like that, it sticks straight out. A diving board sticking out of my bottom lip. All right. Finish it up. Now, notice there's no product. I didn't put anything in this beard. Just keep that curl going. And if I want to create this beard for a work day, literally, I'm serious, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. And then, of course, the final action is this cupping thing where you're kind of cupping it and you're taking the hairs that are loose and you're kind of making them interlock a little bit. Like that. Okay. Still, this isn't long enough. Captain Smith's just kind of went right into the beard. And I give it like another week or two. And I'm not growing the huge beard back. I'm growing the medium beard back after having a lined up beard, and it's all coming in. And I don't shave underneath here, thank God. I'm just not interested in razors for at least the next 6 months. And I think we just about got the Captain Smith beard. The only thing missing is this. All right.